there, I'm Zanette Negron, and our special guest today is Abraham Mackey with PIP Printing and Marketing Services, where business goes to grow. Welcome, Abraham.
Thank you. Good to be with you, Zanette, and all the people.
Thank you for coming. Now, I know that you have some exciting news. PIP Printing, obviously printing is the business, but there's more to it. And also I know you have a major announcement that you have been making probably for the past couple of weeks, but share with the viewers what's going on with PIP Printing and you. This is exciting.
Well, PIP Printing has been in Stockton for over 30 years, and I've been with them over half of that time.
Wow. Wow.
But as of the end of 2010, PIP Printing in Stockton as a franchise closed its doors.
Yes.
I got a call from Kay McNaught. She and her husband Ray, that's Ray and Kay, they have owned and operated their franchise for PIP Printing in Sacramento since 1986. And she said, "Abraham, we want you to work with us."
Wow.
And so I thought, well, how is that going to work? I mean, so I had like all these questions.
Yeah.
It is turning out to be amazingly wonderful.
Great.
Because I noticed after years of working in the store in Stockton, I was getting more and more chained to a desk and my computer and the phone, and they're all valuable tools.
Right. However,
But that isn't how I got into sales, which was in 1995, because I was hired as a graphic designer. But when I got into sales, that's where the life is, because that's where you meet people, and that's where you talk about what they actually want and
Right.
and are trying to achieve and trying to communicate. And that really became the lifeblood of our store, is the contacts I made and
absolutely.
Friendships and relationships. And so that is what I could bring to the table for the store in Sacramento and their satellite store in Elk Grove.
Well, they're no fools. They knew that they had a really good catch in their hands when they contacted you, I'm sure.
Well,
Don't I think
yes,
so?
yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely. No, well, it's true.
It is true. It is.
Because over the last 3 years, my son Matt has worked with me, and he's become an integral part of what we were doing in Stockton. And they were able to hire him as the person who actually goes to Elk Grove, and he loves it.
So he's going to be commuting to Elk Grove, and you're going
Yes.
to be focusing still in the
Yes.
Stockton area.
Yeah,
Now, you're going to be focusing not only on the printing materials, obviously, that you've been servicing clients forever.
Which we've done for years.
For years.
Really
Calendars.
yes.
Pads with the whatever printing matter they want on there. But you're moving into something more exciting also.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. PIP Printing on a corporate national level put together a program with a company that has geared themselves to offer websites in a very interactive selling process that allows the customer to be a part of that and know exactly what they're spending, they know exactly what they're getting, and it's a very professionally done website. And there's a few pricing options, and it's all geared to a website that allows us to sit down with a client and just go right down a list on their computer, choosing not only styles but features, and they know what it is they're going to be spending, and that's an exciting process.
Well, a lot of folks are needing websites, and this is a fun way. And by the way, I did go on the website, snooped around a little bit, and I did click on a couple of things. And one of the things I did have for me that was important was not only the blogging but also the video feature,
Right.
which I think is essential for most
That's right.
businesses. Is what they're gearing to do.
And it's something you can add in.
You can add in, exactly.
Like if your budget didn't handle that feature at the beginning,
Right.
You can add it in later on.
Right.
And you can even do the thing, they offer a feature that allows you to do your own editing as you go down the road. If you want a site that you can add your own content, update your content, photos or video, audio, it allows you to have that feature there.
It's got a wonderful array of features. You can pick what you want, the style you want, the professional, and there's different price ranges, which is really important. So you can start with the low price range and work your way up, because it is pretty easy to work and figure out.
I don't know of any one thing nowadays that says more about who you are, other than your own service and your own products,
Correct.
obviously.
Right.
But to market your business and to allow people to know who you are, then your website. If your website is something you tried to do a few years ago, but then, for one reason or another, the person that was doing it, you disappeared, like they do sometimes.
Or wasn't providing the follow-up or help that you
right,
need. Correct.
Then this is a way to take your whole communication effort and take it into the now.
Excellent.
And allow it to be done very professionally and represent you in a way that you'd like to be represented.
No, that's a wonderful feature, and I know you're excited about that. We've talked about websites before, so this is a really great addition, and I can see you doing a lot with that. It's going to be fun. Now, anything else you want to share with the viewers? Obviously, this is all great news. Any last words, Abraham, that you want to share with the viewers of something or exciting coming in?
Well, I am really looking forward to the opportunity of, now that my time is more flexible, I am looking forward to the opportunity of meeting business owners who really want to be able to take their whole communication process, whether in printing or a website, and really lift it up, unify it, make it look the way they really want it to look.
Right.
And hopefully help them save money as they do it.
Well, that's the key right there. Are there any restrictions as far as where you can service individuals? I know you're mainly in Stockton. You have Matt at Elk Grove, but are you restricted, or can you go outside of those parameters?
For years, this territory for PIP has included Tracy, and surrounding areas, Lodi, yes, Lodi, and even Elk Grove.
And Elk Grove. And Galt? How about Galt?
Sure, that's right
there
in
you
there
go.
too. Galt, California. There's a lot of wonderful people there.
There is.
I don't know enough of them yet, but I'd like to.
There you go. Well, there you go. Abraham, he's ready to service you. He's got more time on his hands to make sure that you're taken care of, and with this exciting new website feature they've got, it's wonderful. And I know there's more other things that we can talk about. One of the things is the QR, which I think is a fun thing.
Yes.
And ask him about the QR, because I think that's going to be really pivotal to most businesses.
Quick response.
Quick response, that's right. Well, thanks, Abraham, for coming. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
All right.